guys, and welcome back to Too Cool Gamer. As you can see, I got my hands on the Nintendo Switch 2. I got two cameras too, so we big balling this time. I'm gonna unbox this with you guys, and I'm gonna do a little review of it. It does look like they damaged the box a little. I got it shipped. The corner's a little scratched up. I don't know if you can see that, but I can't believe we actually have it. It's pretty heavy. I can't even lie. It's pretty hefty. There's a piece of duct tape on the back. We're gonna get that off. There we go. We got the duct tape off, and now we can officially unbox the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm gonna give you guys the first look of what's inside. Ta-da! So here we have the screen. It's pretty big, honestly. Wow, this is a big screen. It's like an iPad. It's pretty big. The new kickstand. On the back, here you can see the kickstand. We're gonna set this up right here. And then we have the Joy-Con. Oh, this feels nice. It's very like smooth. Oh, listen to that. It's very clicky. I like that. Let's get the other Joy-Con out here. Once again, very smooth. I'm gonna do a comparison of the original Switch to this Switch and the OLED. We're gonna compare all three, and we're gonna see which one is bigger. Obviously, the Switch 2. But we're gonna see just how much bigger it is. But another button pressing. This camera is not getting much love, I'm realizing. This is what we got here. Blue, red, pretty cool. Pretty big, actually. I wasn't expecting it to be this big. And the moment of truth we've all been waiting for, the magnet test. You guys ready? Oh. Oh, yeah. Just look at how big that is. Like, it's bigger than my hands. This is a pretty big console. It looks really nice. We're gonna set that to the side for now, because we have some more stuff to open in here, I think. Okay, here we have the card to get Mario Kart World. I'm not gonna scratch that off, because I'm not giving you guys a free game. That would be bad. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, we have a HDMI cord, so you can plug it into the TV, I would assume. What else would that be used for? I don't know. We have these, which I really want to test. First, let's see, how do we take these off? Is it just... Ooh. Wait, can I like... I'm pulling on it pretty good. I'm not trying to break it, but I'm pulling on it pretty hard, and it's not coming off. So you don't have to worry about false coming off, and it just slides right off. That's super cool. I'm loving this console already. We're gonna slide the grip on here and see what this looks like. I think it just wrong way, I think. How does this work? I don't know. Oh, I was doing it weird. So these just slide on. And now we're in mouse mode, so we can use our Switch 2 as a mouse. And it slides pretty smooth. It's not like choppy. It feels pretty nice. And how do I get this off? Oh, we just pull it. So to take this off, we can just pull it off. That's pretty cool. One more time, magnet click. I love that sound. Next up, we have, ooh, interesting design here. It's sleek. It's got red on one side, blue on the other. I'm gonna have to take this off again so we can do it. Nice sound effect. And I believe these should just snap on magnetically. Oh, yeah. That feels good. That feels real good. I wasn't expecting this side to hang off as much as it does, but I guess it makes sense. It's a little handheld. This is what it looks like, in case you guys were wondering. I gotta remember we have a camera here too. It feels really nice. I love the buttons on it. It sounds really nice. You can hear that. It's a really nice console overall. I am trying not to glaze this thing so much. Finally, they fixed the one issue I had with the original Nintendo charger, is that you couldn't take it off. It was like one solid box. I don't know why I had so much like beef against that, but like, let's see here. That we can just plug into here, like that, and now we have a cord. We don't have to use that weird box doohickey anymore. And I believe there's something else in here. I don't know what this is. Oh, probably the dock from using my brain. It's the new dock. Oh my goodness, this looks like a piece of metal. It's not metal, but it looks really nice. It's just, yeah, it just pops off. You can see the insides. That one kind of feels like magnets, but it's like a clicky mechanism. Overall, this is a really good console. I'm gonna do a quick overview of everything we got in the box for you guys. So here's an overview look of everything included in the Nintendo Switch 2 box. They do give you a pretty good amount of stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Now, I have my sister's Switch, because I couldn't find my original Day 1 Switch. And this is my Switch OLED. I don't have a Switch Lite, so we can't compare that. But we can compare the 3 variants of the Switch that we do have. So here's the Switch 2, you all know it by now. This is compared to an original Switch. It looks a lot smaller, like this is more handheld, this is more beefy. When I put it on top of each other, you can truly tell how much bigger it is. Switch OLED, same thing, it's a lot thinner. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's a lot thinner than the Switch. Once again, smaller. But now it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. Time for me to boot up, I should say, this console. So we're gonna turn it on here. I heard there's music. Switch 2. You can hear it. It's like music. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Oh, listen to the selection sound effect. Now, to be honest, I forgot to record the rest of like the setup process and me playing it because I was just so in love with this console that as soon as I got it booted up, I just kept playing and I forgot all about recording. So I'm gonna give you a quick little rundown of what happened after the filming sesh. After I filmed the video that you just watched, I went through the setup process, which I can show a little bit of on screen. I took this video from the official Nintendo website, and basically it just asked me where I live, what time zone, what region, all that stuff, what language. I put all that stuff in, and then I went through the system transfer where I transferred all my data from my old Switch to my new Switch. And then after that, it played a little jingle and booted up the Switch 2 animation. Let's play that. And then I put the key in for Mario Kart World and I just played it. That was it. I played a lot of Mario Kart World. And I'm gonna post a separate video talking about my thoughts on Mario Kart World later. But as of right now, I'm just gonna say it's a really amazing game. I love it. I've been playing it a lot. I'm trying to unlock all the skins for all the characters, unlock every character, beat every track. I'm doing a lot of work on this game. It is a little bit more difficult than Mario Kart 8. But once again, I will cover everything about like my opinion when it comes to the video that I'm gonna post later on. So stay tuned for that. If you're not already subscribed yet, subscribe so you don't miss that video. That's another thing I want to mention real quick. I'm not trying to drag it out and be one of those annoying YouTubers who have a subscribe sesh, but I just want to say real quick, you guys are killing it with the subscribers. I am at 242 subscribers at the time of recording right now. It may have went up or down, I don't know, but I am on a goal to try to hit 300 by the end of the month. That's my own personal goal I'm trying to hit, and if you guys can help me get to 300, I would appreciate it so much. I have a really crazy goal after that. So once we hit 300, I'm gonna reveal my super secret and super unrealistic goal that I have planned. And hopefully you guys, I know you guys can get me to 300 in a month. It's very, very easy for you guys. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button. And if you want, hit the bell so you don't miss another video just like the one you're watching right now. But to end the video, I just want to talk about my thoughts on the Switch 2. If you didn't already get the hint from the intro and the whole video itself, I love this console. It is one of my favorite consoles so far, if not my #1 favorite. It's basically like an upgraded version of the Nintendo Switch, but the way they upgrade it just makes it feel like a new and improved, like a better console in a way. Not saying that the Switch 1 isn't amazing, even though it has some flaws. The Switch 2 improves those flaws and makes it just like an almost perfect console. I'm not gonna go too much into depth about Mario Kart World. I just think it's an amazing game. I don't want to go too far into it because I'm making a separate video about my thoughts on it. And I might even make a separate video from this one about my thoughts on the Nintendo Switch 2 later on as I like fully experience it. Because as of right now, I love the console. I haven't seen like hardly any flaws. The setup process was almost flawless. The whole syncing data was kind of hard, but that was just me being like kind of stupid. I didn't pay attention and read the instructions. I just clicked buttons and looked at pictures and just hoped it made sense. And spoiler, it did not make sense. So if you're trying to transfer your data, make sure to read before you just start clicking buttons. And before any of you guys start to worry, I have everything transferred over perfectly now and it's all working fine. So don't worry about that. I figured it out. I'm a big boy, even though I don't look like one. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another video just like this one. And before I end, I just want to say one more thing. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I can't wait to see you guys all in the next one. See ya.